All right, as you just saw for that billboard there, it is time now for Unique Not Different because it is Autism Awareness Week, and Shamla has a conversation upcoming with an individual about just that. Two individuals, actually. Not one, but two. So we are looking forward to that conversation. Good morning, Shamla.
Good morning, Carrie.
It is good to see you. I mean, although virtually, so hopefully one of these days you could come back and grace us with your presence in studio.
Well, I see vaccine,
Right? So hopefully we can have you back in due time. But I know you have a very, very important and interesting conversation upcoming now. So you could go right ahead with your guests.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Unique Not Different with me, Shamla. And on April 1st, it was Autism Awareness Day. But not only that, we have Autism Awareness Month. And to kick off this month, I have two medical students from the University of the West Indies, Melanie Baboolal and Aaron Joseph. And they actually did their practicum, doing their practicum in autism awareness. So we're going to actually, delve into the conversation of why, what they learned, etc. So good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, Shamla. Thank you for having us this morning. I'm good, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So I guess ladies first. What led you guys to, from reading your bio, I know that you explore different topics and you decided to do your practicum in autism awareness. So why autism?
Well, originally we would have done something like go to the pediatric ward or do some community service in the hospital, but the requirement of the project was to do something that targeted a certain group in community or a group that you think needed some sort of help in any way. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we were restricted with respect to what we could do, and it had to be online. So we thought that since Autism Awareness Month and Autism Awareness Day was coming up, we wanted to do a series of online seminars that answered certain questions or cleared certain misconceptions that parents of autistic kids had or that autistic persons themselves had. So we planned this series of seminars in order to, bridge that gap between the medical fraternity and between normal persons and answer some of the questions that they may not have known before.
So Aaron, in terms of before going into this practicum, right? Were you aware of autism? And if yes, or even no, what have you learned, doing this course about autism?
In picking the project, in choosing it, I really had no idea about how much they actually struggled and how much little information was made available to people that's like looking at the topic. Mm-hmm. So when I had to do it myself, I found it very hard to find any information on diagnosis or the prevalence in Trinidad itself. And in terms of the condition in itself, I was aware that it's a lifelong condition and it affected someone throughout their life, but I wasn't too aware that so many of these cases went untreated even at a later age, and however, it's mostly treated when they're younger.
Right. So in terms of like the actual goal of I know Melanie mentioned it, but what is the aim and some of the goals that you would like to achieve at the end of this course?
Well, the main goal is in general just autism awareness, but from this, I think personally, I would like to see more effort be made to have more data available and more just plans instilled by the government or other organizing bodies to help people with autism.
Melanie, I know that persons can reach out and get involved in this. What are the medium and where and how can they get involved?
Well, for now, we have an Instagram page, MBBS PEC, PECHASD Awareness. Mm-hmm. And with the Instagram page, we're planning to post the videos of our seminars because we recorded them. So for persons who would want information on the interviews with the developmental pediatricians we had for our seminars, they could check it out, and we'll have it posted on the IGTV option on Instagram. And we also partnered with Support Autism TT, that's with Dr. Radhika Mahis, and the Autistic Society of Trinidad and Tobago. So I encourage everyone to follow their pages as well, because they'll also be posting some of our videos, which you could get a lot of valuable information from.
And Aaron, in terms of parting words, what would you like to tell the community, especially persons who are not directly involved in the, autism? They have no relatives, no friends who are autistic, but what would be the benefit of them getting involved?
Well, the community is like very marginalized, and I think mostly unknown. People with autism, there's a stigmatization that's usually carried with it, and these people are very much discriminated against in society. So just getting awareness, getting to know the problems, and like how you could play your part in helping people or just make them feel more comfortable in public, I feel it will just help everyone in general. And like it's 2021, I mean, like get with the program.
Understood. Guys, I want to say thank you. I would ask the studio to put a link with regards to your Instagram page so people can actually follow and continue the great work. And I hope it continues on into the future beyond the practicum course. So thank you very much, Melanie and Aaron.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure. And guys, with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this week's segment of Unique and Different. Until next week, be good to good. Bye, guys.